Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an unboxing today that I'm going to admit I am not 100% satisfied with the vendor and just the situation of everything that happened. This order was placed in September and I just recently got it at the beginning of the week. I had been in contact with the vendor and several times I did ask for a refund because the time and the excuses were getting out of control. I did not get a refund, obviously. I got my order. It did take a long time. I would like to mention that the vendor has acknowledged that I did wait a long time and she is extremely sorry. I just opened up this note right before I started recording. I do want to read her words because I feel like I'm going to explain exactly how I feel right after I read this. And it says, "Dear Christina, I am beyond sorry for this being so late. I have been through so many things I can't even explain. When your personal life interferes with your business life, it is time to throw in the towel until you can focus on your customers because they are supposed to come first. I understand your anger and frustrations. I do not blame you for a bad review because I deserve it. I do hope you enjoy everything. Cheryl." I would like to point out, I'm not angry. There were times where, yes, I was frustrated, but I really wasn't angry because honestly, I am a mom of 4 boys. When I say that I'm going to go put something in the mailbox or something so simple, I know that my life has a tendency to throw rocks at me when I'm trying to do something. So I completely understand when life is just hammering down on you. And I am a personal friend we were personal friends on Facebook. So even though she wasn't posting this information on her business page, I was seeing that after I did place my order, there was, oh, my earring just fell out. There was a lot of things going on with this vendor. So like I said, I do understand life just getting in the way. There were times where I was frustrated because this vendor did ignore me, and I think that's what would upsetted me more was that I was being ignored when I was asking for refunds and promising that, oh, it was being mailed out, and then I never even got a tracking number. I did get my order. So I think that this vendor does need to step back from, and I think she is stepping back from making any orders or anything until she can, I don't want to say put her life back together because that's not fair to say. I think everybody has those moments in life where they just get down and out. And they just need to pick themselves back up. That's all she needs to do. She just needs to just gather everything up, and once she's able to move on with her life, I think that she would be able to move on as a vendor. But as of right now, I cannot recommend that you purchase from this vendor. Even if whatever's in this box is spectacular, I honestly cannot give my blessing to order from this vendor until she has basically, I really hate to say get her shit together, but basically get her shit together. I'm sorry, I can't believe I just lost my earring. Well, I didn't lose my earring. It just came out. Okay. So moving on from that. I do want to say that I did get a message asking why all my reviews seem to be positive and not negative. I am blessed that I do not have many negative reviews. Most of my orders that come, besides maybe a wait time, my orders usually are not problematic. However, if I do have a problem with a vendor, even if I do record a video, 9 out of 10 times I will message that vendor and I will talk to that vendor. And then I could give that vendor a chance to either say, hey, Christina, you know what? Give me some time to fix it and I'll get back to you. Because most of the times I don't want to recommend a company if I feel that the wax is not qualified. Like if the quality's not there or something's just not right, I can't honestly give my blessing for my subscribers and my group members to order from there, which, for example, this situation. So unfortunately, I actually can't even say unfortunately. Fortunately, I have not had many orders to give a bad review for. But I just don't want anybody like thinking that I don't give bad reviews. I think that it's more of I'm lucky to have such a great order experience, I guess. But usually I don't have this situation. So it's a little awkward for me to give you guys this information, but I really can't give my full blessing on this vendor. And if I can't, I won't. So if there's a vendor who I have reviewed and I said, go ahead and order, guys, usually means everything came great, vendor was great. So I wouldn't tell you guys to go see a vendor or go check out a vendor unless I 100% support it. So I did want to mention that because I did get a message through my Facebook page about that. So in the box came, we'll see that. Well, this is what I ordered, which was a massive 3-pound cupcake. You heard me right. 3-pound cupcake. And in this cupcake, there are 10 jewelry surprises. This was ordered in September because September was my birthday. And I wanted to pretty much give myself a birthday gift. And this is what I ordered for myself. This has 10 pieces of jewelry in it. It is a massive 3-pound cupcake. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do smell it through the bag. But I did order, I ordered the whole cupcake in the scent Sinus Relief. Because I kept thinking to myself, like, if I'm going to order 3 pounds of wax, I might as well get a wax that I know goes really fast and that my entire family loves, which is the Sinus Relief. We melt it nearly every night. That's how much my family loves the Sinus Relief smell, which, as you can hear, I'm even nasal myself. I woke up not feeling that great, so this might be actually very helpful today. Also in the bag were some, because this obviously needs to be cut up, but there's some bags in here for me to use. She actually sent me quite a few, which I'm grateful for. Okay, so she even put the label on there. My apologies, I didn't even say the vendor's name. I'm so sorry. It's Nevaeh's Heavenly Scent Candles and Melt, and the scent is Sinus Relief Cold Killer. And the pour date was November 23rd, and it says please allow 2 weeks to cure. Well, obviously it is cured. So all these, she gave me all these bags, and they have the stickers on them, so that's actually really handy that she did that. I'm not sure what these are. These are 4 wooden spoons. These kind of remind me of these spoons that you get for scoopable wax. I'm not quite sure why these are in here. It's a little, maybe they come, I don't know. And this was in there as well, which is like a very bright, it kind of looks like handmade necklace. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put this on right. Oh, I got it. It's very bright, but that's me. I do love bright. That's actually very pretty. It actually looks really great on this blue shirt too. Huh. It's very pretty. It came in this little gray satchel. Okay. Cupcake time. I do smell the sinus relief. It is pretty darn strong. So this is the massive cupcake. And the top is separated from the bottom. So there's two sections of this cupcake. Here's the big bottom part and the top part. It's kind of like Christmas colors because I guess it was intended to be sent before Christmas, but it wasn't. Oh, it has a very strong sinus relief. I cannot see where any of the foils are, but I guess we could just try to see if we can get something. I may not be able to do the whole thing on camera. I don't want to ruin any of the wax or jewelry pieces. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. Oh, I think there's a jewelry piece right here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep, I found one. So here's one of them. Okay, so I'm going to just try to like get around it. I mean, right now for me, like I said, I woke up not feeling that great. My nose, even when I was putting on my makeup, my nose was running like crazy, but this is actually hitting the spot right now for me. This is actually a perfect kind of scent to play with right now. Okay. I'm trying to go as gently as I can because I do not want to ruin any of the jewelry packs that are in here. And right now I can only see one sticking out. Oh, I gotta get it a little bit more. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. This is like a Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. I got another one. Oh, I got stuck in there. Okay. Oh. Oh, great. I see 3 of them. Okay, well, one just popped out. Here's 2. And there's a 3rd one right in here. Right on the top. So there's 3. And I think that there may be a few more on this side. So we're just gonna just take it chunk by chunk and just see what I can. Whoop. There we go. Yep. There's another one right here. I'm just going to do the top half for you guys. And then, like, over here, I may not do all of them in one day. I may just do the top one, see what I have, and then I'll save the bottom from when I'm finished with all this. So I have something else to play around with. There we go. The wax is not bad. It's not completely, like, messy. And it's not like it's sticking to me like crazy. It's actually pretty easy to cut into. Oh, there it goes. This is the piece I left in there. This was the other piece that got stuck. And then here is, I believe, the last one for the top of this piece. Yep, okay. So here's the last one. Now all this, I'll be able to, I'm definitely going to have to cut them up a little bit more and then stick them in the bags. But I have all the jewelry pieces from the top. And I have nice big chunks that I'll be able to, actually, like, this is a perfect size. I'll leave it just like this, and I'll be able to throw that in the warmer. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to throw some of that right now in the warmer, because, like I said, I did wake up not feeling that great. I thought, like, my last video the day before, I was pretty hoarse, but I think it was just the beginning of not feeling that great. So I'm just going to move this over here. And let me just get all the foil open. Oh, wait, that's nothing in there. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 3. Sorry. 4 and 5. So it'll be 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom, which the bottom is actually bigger, so that one might be actually a little bit more difficult to find all the pieces. So I'll definitely take my time with that one. 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the foil that I need to get out. Alrighty. Alright, so, I'm afraid to touch my hair right now because I have wax all over my hands. So they're in these cute little bags, but I am probably going to have to use the knife to open it because my hands are covered with wax. I'm going to try to not do too much. Ah, here we go. No? Here we go. Okay, so jewelry item number 1 is a ring. And it's a size 7 green amethyst. So she has papers here. It says like the sizes up here. And what it is, green amethyst. And it's like a green amethyst band. And she said it's a size 7. I got wax all in my nails. It's a pretty band. I think I actually have a ring I'll be able to stack on top of that. Oh, that's different. This is a size 7 freshwater pearl, and the accent stones are cubic zirconias in sterling silver. So this is different. The ring is actually, as you see, it's not connected. And there's a heart on this side and a pearl on this side, which I just literally stacked it right on top of that ring. That is definitely different. Okay. Item number 3. a size 6 lab created emerald and stimulated diamond. This is very pretty. I got wax all over my hands. This one's pretty big, but that's actually very pretty. This is a ring I could wear on like St. Patrick's Day or something. Very beauty. Very beautiful. That is very pretty. All right, so I have 2 more. Oh, this bag was broken. Oh, but the ring is still safe. Ooh, I think that's a smoky quartz. Am I right? I am right. It is a smoky quartz and diamond accents. And it is a size 7. Look at that smoke. I love smoky quartz. She didn't even know that because I don't think I told her I like smoky quartz. I do like smoky quartz. I love that brown in it. Oh, I love that. And the band is very pretty. There are diamonds inset in the band. That gives it that light sparkle. It's a little tight on this finger, but this is a size 7, so I just wanted to put it on there. That's very pretty. Almost as big as the emerald. Okay, so the last one, and like I said, I do have 5 more on the bottom cupcake, but I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get it all in one day. Maybe I'll wait for a day that, you know, just like when a day you're just in a funk and you need a pick-me-up. Perfect day. Say, hey, you got yourself a gift. Okay. This is a natural stone. And normally I don't like natural stones, but this is a labradorite. I think I said that wrong. Sorry guys, I'm horrible with natural stone names. I think it's a labradorite, and it has black spinel on the sides. I normally don't like natural stone rings, but this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. See the black stones on the band? And that's like a silver black, but with the hint of bluish purple when the light hits it. That's actually really, really pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I normally don't like natural stones, but that is gorgeous. So I have, you know what? This size 7 might be able to fit over here. So besides my wedding ring, obviously, these are my rings that I got today, just in 1/2 of that cupcake. Right now I feel like I can smell again. And that's just because this thing has been sitting in front of me and I'm really getting that sinus relief into my nose. Like I just shoved Vicks up my nose, which is what I needed today. So it's pretty good on a cold throw. And usually when sinus relief throws this good cold, that you know it's going to be pretty good in the warmer. The jewelry is gorgeous. I did not even really tell her a preference. I think I might have just said, like, I gave her a range of my ring size, which was anywhere from 5 to 7. And I didn't tell her I love smoky quartz. And I don't think I even told her anything else. I don't even remember. But I think that the jewelry that she had is actually very beautiful. I do love all these rings. This one is not my favorite. I'm not a big pearl fan. This one I think would be my least favorite. But I love that heart with it. That's what makes me like it though, is because of the heart. But the pearl doesn't do it for me. But These 3 rings right here, I'm in love with. So beautiful. I'm pretty happy with those rings. I do have 5 more. I don't know if they're just gonna be rings or earrings or necklaces. I'm not sure. As far as the wax and the jewelry, I really have nothing bad to say. The jewelry is very pretty. The wax smells really good. I think more of that I can't give my complete blessing for you guys to order from her is not even because of the products. It's more of the owner, and just right now is not a good time. She definitely needs to, I hope that she does get back to it. I really do hope that her life, doesn't, I don't want her to throw in the towel, as she stated. I would hate to know that she threw in the towel. But sometimes when it's that time, it's that time. I cannot leave you guys with my blessing to order from this company. So I may leave the group link if she has one down below, but I will not leave any links for purchase until I know that this vendor has come back and has taken control of the company again, and can put out orders and can really put the customers first. Then I can edit my video and I will put in the description her links for purchase. But as of right now, which is January, I'm so sorry, I cannot give my blessing. Cheryl, I do hope that everything works out for you. Just let you know, I'm not angry. I never was angry. I just a little disappointed, but I was not angry. And I do hope that everything gets better for you, honey. I really, really do. It did take a long time, but I am glad to finally have it. My rings are very pretty. I do love them. And I may not record the bottom half of that. I may just post some pictures of the rings that I have. But I want to get some of that sinus in because it does smell pretty darn good. Again, don't forget to join Wax Cafe. You can give me a like on my Facebook page. And I also have an Instagram that I have been trying to keep up every day posting with. And I will be back probably next week. I don't think I'll be able to do any more this week, but I'll be back next week with more videos. As always, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel and supporting me. I love you guys so much. All right, guys. Have fun weekend. Bye, guys.